Hey guys, what's up? What's up? We're going for our 10th win, and they're giving us a lower rated opponent, so that's good. Can't take them for granted. We're still gonna move fast and play our usual game, but our chances to win are higher when their rating is lower, and also they're probably a little intimidated. Because I get intimidated when I'm playing 2800 and freak out. So I'll just cancel. Bicycle Thief. I feel like I know this guy. I don't know why. Bishop b3 as usual. Usually what they play here. Stop knight a5 type ideas. h3 once they castle is fine. This is similar to last game. Stirred by CrossFit. You obviously, alright, whatever. Whatever, man. People who don't do CrossFit and talk about CrossFit, it's like funny because they have no idea what it is or what they're. You know, of course, there's some CrossFit people that do some stupid things and gyms that just some CrossFit gyms that really suck. And if you're gonna have stupid videos of people doing CrossFit, of course those are gonna make the internet, because they look stupid. But most people really have no idea what it is at all. That like bash it, so it's really hard to have a conversation about it. Because, you know, it's just like there's things I don't know anything about, and it's just like really hard for me to, like, I can't pretend that I do. I don't know what those things are though. Alright, this is really, I mean, he's playing weird moves, this guy, actually. Like, c5 is a little odd. I did this last game, and it worked out alright, so I'm just gonna do it again. It's a completely different position, but still. I'm too busy reading the chat, which is tough. Well, Cerebral Assassin, you know, there's a million gyms that do CrossFit, and they're all like completely different. Like, so it's just like really completely different. So like if you gave CrossFit a try and you went to one gym, it actually just doesn't mean anything. It means that you didn't like that gym. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I've been to gyms that suck. I'm just like, you know, why do people go to this gym? That's the problem. I'm slightly better here because I just have more space in the center. As D pawn's weak, as B pawn's weak. That move, a little odd. My E pawn, like if I go knight f5, he can take an e4, which is somewhat annoying. I'm thinking about d5 and just with the idea of knight f5. But it also removes some tension from the position, which I'm not sure I want to do. I think I will play d5. And the idea is just to target his d6 pawn. Bad luck, what up, yo? Dog. Bad luck. Okay, this is a good move. Stopping knight f5. If knight h4, probably g6. And then queen g5, and then something. Knight to d7, then knight f5. You know what? I'm going to do knight h4. Also, the c6 square is weak. Rook c1 also makes sense, but I really want that f5 square. And I do think queen g5 after g6 is annoying. I have trouble figuring out exactly what he's going to do about that. Sure, you know, you can just go to normal gyms. There's nothing wrong with normal gyms. I'm not saying... The problem with CrossFit for me is I just get so bored at a normal gym. I didn't work out my whole life because of it. The only thing that could convince me to work out is CrossFit. But if you have the discipline to go to a normal gym and do like normal stuff, it's probably just as good. Just totally. It just depends what you like. Like, I'm sure if I went to a normal gym, like if I focused on like weightlifting specifically and just went to a normal gym and did my thing, I would get really strong. I would get stronger than I am at CrossFit if I had the discipline to do that and I enjoyed doing it. The problem is it's so freaking boring to me. But I would totally get much stronger than I am now. Like, no doubt. I just can't do it. It's boring. And I would not be as good at some other things, like the gymnastic type things, or maybe my endurance wouldn't be that good. He moved queen to b8. Probably just gonna go knight f5. I mean, I'm just up 2 minutes and things are good. The thing about CrossFit is if you get bored by the typical gym experience, it creates this like weird kind of, it creates this fun environment. Not all of them do, but some of them do. There's lots of different things to learn. You get stronger, you get better at gymnastic-y things and like body weight movements, and you get better at just general conditioning, all combined at the same time. I'm just way up in time. I'm telling you, the guy's a little intimidated by my rating, I think. Probably queen g5. Yeah, if you get bored to the gym, that's why I never work out, because the gym is the most boring thing in the world. Queen h5, queen h6 is also interesting. I'm gonna go to queen g5. I think this is safer though. But for me, I never worked out in my life until I found CrossFit, and then I work out all the time. So, knight e7 to c6 is winning. Maybe I had another win, but I'm just lazy. Feeling lazy today. Alright, now let me think. If I take the rook and go rook c1, he goes knight c5, I go b4. I'm going to take and go b4. Strict that knight, baby. Rook c8, queen e7 is probably good. But I'll go rook c1 to be safe. Yeah, if you just want to run all the time, that's fine. Basically, you just got to do something to work out. I think as long as you're doing something, it's fine. It's just the key. The problem is when you're not doing nothing. If you can't find something that's fun for you, you should try CrossFit, because maybe that'll work. Worked for me. The guy has 10 seconds left. Look at this video just turned into like a CrossFit advertisement. I'm just going to do this. Because then I could just play the game in my sleep somehow. Because he was just spending too much time. And not doing anything too incisive. Just take this. I'm probably going to win because he has 1 second left. Alright, he lost in time. 10 wins in a row. Boom! Greg Shahade, at least you do some shit instead of sitting home eating ice cream all day. This is the first CrossFit guy I can't bash. I mean, you understand how much stronger CrossFit has made me. Like, it's not even, it's like a joke. Like, I'm not the strongest guy in the world, but, you know, compared to most random people, like, it's a joke. Bicycle Thief. Just entering my result. Did I have white 4 games in a row? Oh no, I entered one wrong. I was black that time. 10 wins in a row, baby. What a beautiful thing. I think I only gained 1 rating point from this one, did I? I gained 3 rating points. That's very generous. It's a big rating gap, you know? We can real quickly look. I mean, this wasn't like... It wasn't the toughest game because I'm just slightly better here. I have more space. And d5, I think, was good. But I need to just go to f5. I think this is a key move. Just get that knight to f5. And then target this guy. And if g6, you know, this move, I didn't see a good defense because knight f5. And basically any move, knight f5 is my plan. I thought this like led to a nice position for me. Houdini says I'm better. So yeah, like knight f4, I think this is the best move. So yeah, I mean, I played good. What can I say? After queen a8, d5 is just better for me. So that's another reason I won. I played good moves. And from here is really unpleasant. He spent a lot of time and just couldn't quite make it happen. 10 wins in a row, baby. Thank you very much for watching, as always. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.